It is time now for our community update, and this morning we're joined by Green Bay Mayor Eric Enright. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Absolutely. Good morning.
Now, August elections are quickly approaching. What do voters need to know?
Yeah, just a heads up to everybody that August 9th is our primary election. So we're going to have some competitive elections on the Democratic side for Senate, on the gubernatorial side. The Republican Party has a competitive primary, so a lot of interest in that, and so just want people to be aware of it. It's coming up August 9th, and we're also still looking for a few poll workers. We feel good about where we stand, but always looking for more people to participate. And the nice thing about the August election is it's not quite as congested as the November, so it gives people who are new to the process kind of an introductory run at things, and so still looking for folks to sign up. We actually have some additional pay, thanks to our city council, authorized some additional funding for our poll workers, so it's $225 for a full day of work at our polling locations.
Good to know. Okay. Yeah. Now, we talked a while ago. The city has made plans to put a pedestrian safety plan into place with some of those ARPA funds. So where are we at in that process? Yeah,
so again, thanks to our Common Council for approving this plan. Dave Hansen, our traffic engineer, Stephanie Hummel, one of our planners within our Community Economic Development Department, put together a really nice pedestrian safety plan that's connected to the city's safe walk and bike plan, which was approved a couple years ago. So this is $1.6 million in partnership, hopefully with the Green Bay School District. If they are successful in their referendum that's coming up in November, we'll be able to put in place scores of these rapidly flashing beacons all across town. So if you're familiar with some of the crosswalks near the hospitals or over at Lambeau Field at Titletown District, people are able to push a button, those lights come on, and they're really effective at stopping traffic for our pedestrians. So that's one piece of it. We're also hoping to move forward with a number of traffic feedback signs, speed feedback signs in school zones. Obviously, I think we all understand there's a problem with speeding in school zones. This too will be really helpful in keeping our kids safe across town.
Are there any other changes we can expect, and when will we see some of them go into effect?
Yeah, so those are the big ones. Those are the two pillars of our plan, and we're hoping to be able to move forward with them by the end of the summer.
Nice.
And so switching things up a little bit, you're adding a new position to the Chamber of Commerce, and it's to specifically help with small businesses. So tell us about that.
Yeah, that too is thanks to some ARPA funds from the federal government and our Common Council for authorizing that program. But it's a unique partnership, private-public partnership between the City of Green Bay and our Chamber of Commerce. We recognized kind of a gap in services being offered both by the city and by the Chamber of Commerce to our very small businesses, micro businesses in town, and diverse businesses. And so we're really enthusiastic about this new position that's being created in collaboration with the Chamber, a position that will go out and recruit and retain businesses within the area, make sure that these small businesses really have all the services that they need to thrive in the community.
When is the State of the City address coming up, and what do you plan to touch on? Yeah,
so that's coming up very soon here, just in a couple weeks. We're looking at July 28th at Bay Beach. So things kind of getting going probably around 5:30. My address right around 6 p.m. And really just kind of touching on where we've gone, where we're headed in the future. So looking forward just kind of to updating people on where things stand in the community and all the great things to come.
All right, Green Bay Mayor Eric Enright, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and as always, we appreciate you being here.
Thanks for having me.
All right, everybody, looks nice in Green Bay right now. Just a little patch of low clouds heading through the city as we speak, but we'll get some sun in the morning, late day thunderstorms, which I'm timing out with Futurecast right after this break.